Second thing I wish I knew as a doc, I wish I knew earlier, is that we have to think of our brain kind of like cybersecurity, like how we keep our computers safe, how we don't let certain people in, how we don't just let it float in a river down here in the woods. We don't leave it overnight in the woods. You know, we take care of it. What if we did the same thing like what we did with our phone and our laptop, like we do with our brain? What if we did? What if we didn't share our attention with so many people? Hello.
Hi there.
It's cute.
Thank you.
Cute fluffy dog. So, it's not something I thought about it initially as a doc, to think like, who am I giving my attention to? Because there's a limited amount of attention every day, right? We think of time management, but do we ever think of attention management? Do we ever think of the brain as an organ, like a tree or something, or a plant that has to grow? Like some of these cute little plants behind me. See them? Do we think of our brain like that? Like it needs fertilizer, water, needs other people. And here we are as professionals, we're trying to learn. Have we learned what helps the brain get in a good learning state? And do we know that our emotional state affects our learning state? These are all things I had no idea. So, it's really important to think what's between your ears. What have you done for today? If you really are on a new rotation, or you're teaching your residents, or you're going for a promotion, going to write a manuscript, what are you going to do to optimize what's between your ears, right? Just think of it like beautiful nature. It needs to be supported. It already is doing a lot of things, right? So the brain is already managing our whole body. It's managing all our systems, our breathing, our GI, et cetera. So when we also wanted to learn, we also wanted to manage our emotions. We have to do what we can to put it in a good state. So I didn't know. I didn't really think about that, as an early doc. So it's really important to think about it like, I don't know, whatever works for you, like a little plant, maybe a puppy or kitten, a little baby, something that needs care, needs support, it needs attention. And then you don't share it with everyone, right? You don't give it to everyone. So if you look at your phone and you look at how many hours you were on your phone this week per day on average, check that out, your screen time. You'll see who you're sharing your brain with. So the companies really want to have your attention. It's all about attention. It's attention economy. So do you share your attention with whoever wants it? Or do you put up a wall? Do you manage that? Are you intentional about valuing your attention? It's gold. So many companies want it. And so who are we giving it away to? It's really easy. Oh my gosh, I've gotten stuck on reels, like Christmas craft reels from the dollar store. And then all of a sudden I was on there for an hour and I'm like, oh my gosh. And my kids call TikTok the news because they just get stuck on there and reading so many things. So those fast moving, colorful, unexpected, you don't know what's coming next, although it is really curated for us according to what we've looked at before. There's all these algorithms that try to keep us on there, and it's all neuroscience, right? So as a doc, as a woman doc, we have a lot of roles. We wear a lot of hats. So be careful who you're giving your attention to. What are you doing to support what's between your ears? Who are you sharing your attention with? That's something to really think about. Okay? DM me if you have some, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I looked at my screen time and it's blah, blah, blah this week. Set a goal. Be intentional about it. Once you know. That's what learning is all about, right? Sometimes we're unconsciously incompetent. We have no idea what we don't know. And once things are kind of on your radar, you're like, ooh, I got to make a plan. Be intentional about that, right? That's okay. That's what our brain is made for, to learn. So that's why we want to do everything we can to keep it in a good state. You got this, guys.